Second week of jury selection in the trial of Derek Chauvin begins with some fireworks from the defense.
The attorneys for the former officer charged in George Floyd's death say that last week's announcement of a settlement for Floyd's family makes it impossible for Chauvin to get a fair trial. Courtney Godfrey joining us now with more on that. Courtney.
Kelsey, Randy, the defense raising some serious concerns about the timing of this settlement as they worry about the impact this news could have on jurors and their ability to be impartial. Judge Peter Cahill even calling it unfortunate today.
The fact that this came in the exact middle of jury selection, it's perplexing to me, Your Honor, that whose idea it was to release this information when it was released.
All I can say to the court is there's some things that the state of Minnesota and this prosecution team can control, and there's some things that the state cannot and does not control.
Derek Chauvin's attorney calling on Judge Cahill to take several actions in response to this, asking for the trial to be delayed, extra strikes to be granted to the defense in jury selection, a callback of the 7 jurors that were already seated when the news broke, and a change of venue. The judge granting the re-questioning of jurors, denying the extra strikes, and making no decision yet on the other 2. Also today, jury selection continued with 2 more people chosen. First up, a black male in his 30s who works as a banker and a youth sports coach. Then we have a white woman in her 50s, a single parent who works as an administrator at a medical clinic. The woman sharing that it was difficult for her to watch clips of the incident.
I would say it's the fact that someone was harming someone else from what I'm seeing, and I just couldn't watch that. Whether just based on the human-to-human information that was being presented during that video, I just couldn't watch it anymore.
Now, one prospective juror was dismissed today after saying she heard about the $27 million settlement on the radio. Kelsey?